the midnight channel came on again. Yes, I was doing this. I called up you, and all of a sudden my cell's gone completely dead. What in the world is happening now? So much voice acting. I decided to rush to the floodplain plane for the time being, but there's not a single soul out in the red fog apart from Teddy, who's running next to me. Isn't this pretty dangerous?
Am I gonna be all alone with Yosuke for the rest of my life? No! Why couldn't I be stuck with a beautiful lady?
I could say the same thing about you. Anyways, we need to get to Juness right now. Let's go.
We're going to Juness? Such devotion to your company in a crisis.
That's not why we're going, moron. Someone from the team's bound to be there now. Whenever anything happened, we always met up there. So if we
This
can't get
music
in
is
contact with
bumping,
anyone,
though.
that's the first place to go, right?
Yeah, I was doing a whole bit. I got the flip phone. They were on the flip phone. You know, I had a whole bit going.
Actually, I could imagine Kanji going straight
I've
into
seen
the
all
TV
this.
world instead.
Normally, I was paying attention a minute ago. I mean, that guy went into the TV while he was half asleep. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if the first thing he thought was, well, I better go into the TV world.
Still, what was up with that midnight
Alright, I
show?
didn't understand anything about the game, so you probably knew
Never
more
heard
than
of
I
it
did.
starting before
So,
midnight. And what's up with the countdown?
now
This
if you
isn't
know
New
the
Year's
game,
Eve.
why not
It's a
watch?
good thing we were
Because
in
I
front
know
of the
this
TV.
bit.
If we missed it,
Because my game
it would have
crashed.
ended without us even knowing.
Dude, don't even say stuff like that.
If I'm remembering right, he said something about a one-on-one battle within an hour. And then there was that short shot of Mitsuru-san and her people up on crosses.
Is that video for
I don't even know
real?
why I
I doubt
bothered giving a
Mitsuru-san's
recap.
bunch would get caught that easily.
Crucifying a lady like that is
They
unforgivable.
tied her hands
Let's hurry
around
and
the
meet up
wrists.
with
They
everyone
tied.
so we
They
can
didn't
go rescue
nail.
Michan.
Right. You're really fired up about this, aren't you?
And then, I'm gonna get a thank you kiss from the lovely ladies.
That's
Okay,
what you're
Teddy.
after.
That's where my
How
game
much
crashed
of a
last
horn
time.
dog can one bear be?
Huh? Don't you like Michan's amazing bod too, Yosuke?
Maybe this is why.
Well,
I just knew that I
who
wouldn't
be
enjoy it.
interested? Hey, where are you going with this?
But to be serious for a second, it is way too intense for me. Not just she pulls off the queen thing to a T. She totally is one. No, wait. Now's not the time to be fantasizing about that stuff.
Ugh, don't stop
Okay.
so suddenly. I don't have bear brakes, you know.
Teddy's saying something stupid again, but I don't have time to deal with it. I turned to Teddy to mention something, to mention the doubt that hit me just now.
Is this fog getting thicker?
It's not just my imagination. The visibility is way worse than when we were rushed out of the house. This red fog is definitely getting thicker. This is starting to be way too much like last year's case. Then again, the fog that time wasn't red like this.
Achoo!
Yikes! Can't you cover your mouth when you sneeze? What's gotten into you?
My nose got itchy all of a sudden. I
I'm
barely
very
saw
sorry. That's
Just
so
hurry up and
bad.
Wipe your nose.
By the way, Yosuke,
What now?
I hope it's just my imagination, but was this road always this long?
Huh?
In spite of myself, I take a quick look around. I'm so mad when my chair squeaks. I was so caught up in the moment that I didn't notice, but why were we running up and down on the floodplain? I didn't notice while we were running up and down on the floodplain. I can't see too well through the fog, but I don't remember the floodplain going on this long. And what little I can see in the distance looks distorted, like we're in the TV world. I'm really getting a bad feeling about all this.
Hey, Yosuke?
What now?
I've been having this bad feeling all this time. Can I share?
What's with the creepy buildup? Just hurt.
We're outside the TV world right now, right?
But the same as where?
Well,
Huh? Serious?
uh-huh. Look,
Your nose? That's right.
I can kind
God, don't turn towards me when you're sneezing. You're sure that's not just allergies?
How rude! I don't have any allergies. My nose.
Yeah, what a reliable nose you have. Damn it. With the town all messed up, even that might be impossible.
The town's really become like the TV world, then I doubt this road leads to June's at all. There doesn't seem to be a soul in town. With things like this, are the others really safe?
What now?
it comes! My Teddy sensors are picking up.
I don't know what he picked up on, but Teddy begins running down the riverbank. Wait, what the heck is he doing running ahead all by himself? I hurriedly follow him into the riverbed. Maybe I need to put some more emotion into my voice.
Someone coming?
I don't know, I'm pretty comfortable. Sorry about the wait.
You? How did you get here?
Yosuke, hold on a
Just
second.
ran in a straight line, probably.
Not now, Teddy. I'm glad you're safe.
Of course. So you're with Teddy after all.
Huh? Well, yeah.
What worthless vermin who can't survive without...
Huh?
This is not you. Worthless vermin. Something's not right. You doesn't seem to be his usual self. The last P1 Grand Prix, there were times when the other Peterson was hearing something different than what you said. That was because the Labrys' special function was messing with her senses. Could the same thing be happening here?
Yosuke, no! That's not Sensei. He has a strong shot.
What?
Called it.
It's too late. Now, bring on the rain.
Whoa! What the?
I'm gonna die!
Teddy, are you okay?
I try to rush over to him, but in the corner of my eye I see one of the red pillars go off and there you go.
Oh!
Ran right into an invisible wall. That really hurt. I feel like my nose is gonna fall off. This is another thing that's just like the P1 pre the other day.
Huh? You really don't learn, do you, Yosuke? This is the P1, so obviously the rule is that only the... Now, it's about to begin! The first battle of the P1
One climax.
Is everyone ready?
P1 Climax. That's the new title. I mean, why not, right? Mwahahaha. Mm-hmm. There you go. It's about to begin the first battle of the P1 Climax. Is everyone ready?
You again? Yosuke, the fake Teddy's back!
I'm gonna put Arena. Arenas, I think, makes it look more clickable. Like, if you think that it's... Oh, this is what I'm getting annoyed about with the chat thing. My chat's just not working. As soon as I do that, it changes it. Whatever.
You're General Teddy? Seriously? But you were just Labrys's...
What are you talking about? You're such a grown ranger, Yosuke. It doesn't matter who I am. Continue this idle speculation, and you'll lose your life rather quickly.
Hmm. After I do a quick roll on the hard ground, I quickly get back on my feet. I look to where I was standing to see the sword used swung hitting the exact spot. Holy shit! If that had hit me, I would have been practically dead.
Bastard, what was that for?
There's only one thing that happens in the P1, so hurry and draw your weapon, Yosuke.
What are you saying? You seem a lot like you. I can't tell.
Ah, Yosuke, there's no need to worry. What you're looking at now it's a complete fake that I made. So now...
A fake?
That's right! What really draws in the crowds at a fighting tournament are chaotic, intense, neck and neck. So the great General Teddy went to the trouble of ginning up shadows to settle things with you guys.
He made this thing? Yikes. The you here looks exactly like the real deal. Where did General Teddy learn that trick? Wait a second. Even before that, wasn't General Teddy just another form of Labrys's shadow? But Labrys already accepted her shadow and made it her persona. This doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter? You're supposed to be all about fair and square fights. Why won't you hurry up and start this mono...
As General Teddy speaks, the fake you ready as a sword. Damn, he really is just like the real one.
You're seriously a fake? You're pretty well made.
Of course I am. I was born from your data. My skills are the same.
Fact. They are superior. See, it's a fun game. I'm happy. The music is pretty good.
Oh, you just had to take a jab at my painful memories, didn't you?
I think that's half the reason to
I
play
get
this
it
game,
now.
honestly.
Since I know you're a fake, there's no need to hold back.
You'll regret acting all gallant.
Persona.
What in the world? How did a fake sensei...
Whoa, for real?
Dude, that's so not fair. Aren't you supposed to be limited to summoning personas in the TV world? I have a sharp retortal prepared, but no matter how I look at it, I'm at a disadvantage here. Wait, hold on, but they said this just plays us the same as inside the TV. Could that mean...
Yosuke, you have to
I think
run!
that's the plot of
Hurry!
Persona 3.
Stay back, Teddy. If this seriously is a P1, then we won't be able to go on unless I win. With what's happened
I guess
in
I played
town, there's
Persona
no
3
time for
Reloaded.
hesitating.
Maybe that's...
I'm gonna take a chance and go for it.
I close my eyes and concentrate on my feelings. There's no doubt about it. I sense a large power somewhere inside me, and hone on to it with my senses. I have to believe in myself. There's some part of me somewhere that's determined not to run anymore. I will defeat this guy. I'm going to tell everyone what's going
Oh,
on.
Persona!
Oh, he's got a cool persona. The mouse on the screen. It's the classic. Oh, oh, I've never played this. Oh, good. Good, great goodness. I don't even know the block button. How do I block? I thought it'd be going back. It is not going back. Is it?
Do your best as a representative of Japan!
Just get this bad.
Okay, it's going back. He just has strong lows.
Just getting started. Persona! Go, Jiraiya! Go, Jiraiya! Here goes! Still up! Go get it!
Oh, I swear to God, I'm blocking these. Oh, he got me again.
That's no good.
I brought him down to under his 8th. I brought him into the 8th. If I got him to the 8th, I know I can get him. It doesn't tell me the weight or the date of birth. Yes, it's probably recent because it's like a shadow you.
Don't let your guard down. You can do this. Smite, slash. Elijah, Uriah, go Uriah. Pushing him. Oh crap.
He has me so low. Watch, I'll just cut out the last 2. And I'll just do this as my only game. For my first game. Actually, you know what? Being honest isn't that bad. I didn't even do that bad. Like, who cares if I die?
What amazing clutch hitting! I am
Thank you, because that took everything I had.
I win.
The moment I declare victory over the fake you, the red pillar surrounding us shatter with tinking noises. If the P1 here is still rules still apply, that must be the invisible walls gone. But man, even though he's a fake, it was pretty tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. My eyes still feel like they're prickling. That was a lot of fun. I like fighting games. It kind of plays like how you expect a fighting game to play. Is the game gonna run? Hmm. See, this is the problem I've run into with this game so far. But it's probably my fault. Because it is probably my fault. Because I'm doing it like this. And like, meh. It is kind of.
This program is brought to you by the
But as far as modern day gaming goes. Oh man, I hope this is after the fight.
Persona 4.
Otherwise, I'm just skipping all the way to the fight. That's okay, because I would like to fight again. That just means I have to skip through this.
There's no. I can see.
That's not whenever any.
Oh.
Still, I've never heard of it.
That's okay.
Don't even. Was that video proof of
And then.
that's
Huh?
well? Hey, yikes! Can't you cover
My nose got itchy.
Just hurry.
By the way, I hope.
Huh?
Hey, I've been.
What's with the same?
Well,
Huh?
uh-huh.
Your nose?
God, help!
Yeah, with the. What now?
Hear it,
You still?
So,
You?
Yosuke.
Huh?
of course.
Huh? Huh?
Yosuke.
What? Whoa!
I'm gonna.
Teddy, are you okay?
Alright, let's get it.
Ow!
Next moment, I ran right into an invisible wall. This really hurt. I feel like my nose is gonna fall off.
Huh? Now,
You again? You were.
what are you
Right.
teaching?
I forgot. I thought that was the fight. After I did a quick roll on the ground, I tried to hurry to get back on my feet. I stand to see a sword you was swinging hitting the exact spot. Holy shit, if that had hit me, I would have been practically dead.
What do you say?
Ah, it's a good
Fake?
That's so the. What's.
You're so
Of course.
But I get it.
You'll regret acting all gallant like that. Persona.
What in the world?
Whoa, for real?
A shadow persona is pretty cool.
Yos! Stay back with what's happening. Come, Persona!
Hmm. Let's see how I do. I haven't actually played this game before today. So,
Don't let your guard down.
but I played Persona 3. So, hopefully, you remember how to play a fighting game. Blocking is back. I know that.
Persona! Persona!
Pretty certain I can block that by going down. One minute. Yeah. Why not?
That's no good.
At like a time, yeah. At like 5 or something. 3. 4. It is what it is. I didn't mean to click out. However, now I know. Ugh, save broke. Anyways. Maybe I can count.
Just getting started.
For having just beat him, I am struggling a little bit to beat him. Can I keep fighting him and using him? He's still on green though. I see now that doesn't actually matter. However, there was definitely some decent motivation. Fatal counter is brutal, though. I'm happy it's just like the one round you win. It's a fun combat sequence. I'm happy I got to replay it, even though I had to fast forward all the way back. The moment I declare victory over the fake you, the red pillars surrounding us shatter with a tinking noise. If the P1 rules still apply, that must mean the invisible walls are gone now. But man, even though he was a fake, pretty sure is tiring to fight another Persona user. Every time I clashed with him, my muscles were burning up. My eyes still feel like they're prickling. Huh, am I that out of shape?
Yosuke! I believed in you!
As if pushing away the red fog, Teddy comes rushing towards me with a tear-stained face and a drippy nose. I open my arm and reflectively dodge.
Yosuke?
Dude, what did you expect? You were practically soaking in fog, tears, and snot. I pretend not to notice his offended look and try to come up with something else to talk about.
Fake you? Are you?
Oh, that's very efficient. When I turn around, the fake you starts to melt into black goop before my eyes. The surreal sight leaves me at a loss for words, but not Teddy.
Sensei's melted like butter!
Dude, that wasn't the real you. Though this is kind of a gross way to prove it.
Even as we speak, the fake you bubbles up and continues to melt away. I guess they weren't lying when they said this fake was made with a shadow. Still, just because it's a fake doesn't change the fact that it looks like you. Seeing it dissolve like that made me feel a little sick. Once the fake you completely loses its shape, becoming just a black puddle, these particles of light float up from it into the sky.
Hey, Yosuke, and that was a shadow.
It's a weird way of showing that.
Yeah, seems like. The real you, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't melt into goo like that.
That's true.
What is it?
Labby-chan's kidnapper said he wanted to steal our personas and make them into shadows. Do you think Sensei's persona got stolen and became that thing you fought?
What? Like hell that would happen. Wait, it wouldn't, right?
Don't ask me. I asked you first.
No, that's impossible. There's no way he'd go down so fast. But that fake was really strong. And the way it fought did seem a lot like the real you.
Anyway, we gotta hurry and find the others. This whole thing is making me more and more nervous. And man, suddenly I can use my persona in the real world? What's happening to this town?
Huh?
What's up?
I smell the real Sensei. And from the other direction.
Really? Can you smell the other?
No, just those two. Actually.
What? Damn it. We need to make sure everyone's...
Alrighty then. In that case, it's time to fully open up my bare nostrils. Roar! Wait!
Hey, wait!
Roar!
Damn it, you perverted bear! You are so getting a pay cut for this!
Fair enough, though, right? Cleared it. Oh! Is that how all the characters play? Oh, there's a general entrance. The third ordeal. Probably gonna play the third ordeal. I'll keep it.
Ah, welcome to the Velvet Room.
I know that voice. Leslie Blue's place that I've come to know well. It's the Velvet Room. A place where the ceiling, the floor, and even the walls are a deep azure. It exists between mind and matter, and not far away from me sits two figures.
Did I startle you?
No, but
I'm sure that I opened the front door to leave for June's. I don't remember it ever connecting to the Velvet Room before. Or is this just a dream?
I have business with you today, so I've summoned you. Marie?
Another figure steps forth when Margaret, the resident of this room, calls to her.
I asked her to do this. There's something I have to do right
Marie, or rather the minor goddess who protects this town, speaks cryptically of a crisis.
now. I can't really tell you because of the rules of this room, but you've noticed, right? Something terrible's about to happen. I'll do my best to stop it. So, you might end up in danger again.
I see. Marie could be said to be one and the same with this town. Any problems with the town leads directly to problems with Marie, creating a burden on her. Marie's fighting this
To me.
too.
I'll protect this town from whatever's coming. Marie, are you okay?
You stupid goody-goody womanizing lame-o. Just hurry and get out.
That's a mean thing to say to a person worried about you. Well, that is like her. Still, she may be toughening it, but I can tell this abnormality is eating still at Marie.
It seems you still have a lot to learn. You may have noticed, but your precious town faces an There we go. Because why not? And mwahaha. Someone
And
is
now my
attempting
OBS
to
works.
merge Inaba with the other world, which you once called the Midnight Channel.
Ugh.
What?
Fortunately, Marie's powers are currently protecting the townspeople, but that will not last long.
What do you mean?
A town that's become a labyrinth choked by fog and silence. Inaba exists in a unique time right now. Only persona users who have accepted their suppressed egos are able to freely move about through the... But at this rate, the fog will thicken, and those who cannot...
So that's what General Teddy meant by within the hour.
This will be the third ordeal thrust upon you. Or perhaps it is the continuation. Will you overcome it with aplomb this time as well?
Go. You can do this. And as for the culprit in this case,
That's odd. Marie's voice has turned to sound hazy. And the sensation, I felt it before. It's the feeling I get when I leave to the velvet room. Wait, no. Marie, not the culprit in this case. But before I can hear the most crucial part of Marie's message, my consciousness is slowly swallowed by darkness. When I come to, I'm standing in front of the Dojima residence. I can't just stand around here, though, as if to shake off my fears. Start just running toward June's. I can't rap, otherwise that'd be a good baseline. It's the same street still.
That's odd. I passed by here earlier, too.
Same sign again. Turns that shouldn't exist. Just like Margaret said, the neighborhoods of Inaba have become a maze in the red fog. It really is just like the TV world. And I get the feeling that the shadows could come crawling out from the shadows of ordinary buildings, and I shake my head at such thoughts. Is this anxiety because of the fog,
Margaret
too?
called this a continuation of what happened the other day.
When Labrys was thrown into the TV world, her kidnapper said, "You got the better of me this time." If this is the continuation of the other day, then that means that he's already making his next move. The culprit's objective then was to gather. I want to
This is
fight.
June. Yosuke. Yosuke, wait!
Definitely shout out Yosuke.
Yosuke!
Yo, it's you,
That's what I was thinking.
Teddy.
But their bond of trust is stronger than anyone else underneath it. Talked about him just now, this obvious current to
Who
disdain.
cares?
What is that? tell me.
You understand the rules now? That's where you're.
As I continue to stare at it, hoping the wind will change, I sense Yosuke move. Huh. Huh.
Look out, you!
A persona!
Don't be fooled! That's a fake! Don't get in my way. Persona!
Oh, I'm gonna be Yosuke again. Dry eyes clash fiercely, an immense shockwave surrounding there. Persona's cross sword looks like sparks all across the darkened food court. The two Yasuke summon their personas before my eyes.
This guy's not me or my shadow. It's a fake that was made with a chunk of a
Chunk of a shadow?
General Teddy set this up. He supposedly made these things to force. Thing is, we can summon our personas here too.
Yosuke, are you alright?
To be honest, I'm exhausted. But if this is more of the P1,
Oh, so you noticed too. The culprit behind Labrys's kidnapping is doing this as
right. I don't know what they're after, but let's defeat this thing and keep going. Morons! You still don't get it, do you? You're both Don't act so tough. You might be a copy of me, but there's no way you can beat you and me at two against one, huh? We were being all fair and square, but I see you'd rather play dirty. Useless vermin who can't do anything unless you're huddled together. The P1 climax is supposed to be all one-on-one battles. I'm not going to take on two of you at once. Now,
The ring. On the fake Yasuke signal, 4 red pillars fall out of the sky. The pillars tower over the food court surrounding both ourselves. The fake, they give off an eerie light.
What is this?
come on, first come, first served. Oh, and I guess I'll tell you something else. Like I said before, if you want to stop the world from ending, you've got no choice. Now, though, you're already in the ring. And there's no way to get rid of them but to win one-on-one. In other words, damn it. Invisible walls again? What are we gonna do?
Where the previous P1 Grand Prix worked, there's no reason to doubt these invisible walls exist. There's no way to conform to what the fake Yasuke is saying, and even if there was, if beating him in the 2-on-1 resulted in us being trapped here, then it would be a hollow victory.
Jeez, you just don't know when to give in. Can't you just go on and fight when it's not against your...
You.
Yes, it's the lovely General Teddy. I poured my heart into making fakes who look exactly like you. All...
Can it? With all that fair and square stuff you were saying, were we somehow not supposed to think something's going on with all this?
Yosuke, how cruel. I just want to feel your fighting spirit. Though, this is fine with me, you know. At such a leisurely pace, the world really will be destroyed. Now, hurry up and fight to the death.
Oh, that bastard. Even the fake one's not half as cute as he thinks.
Calm down, Yosuke. Getting flustered is exactly what you want.
So we have no other choice to fight the fake here. The question is who will go up against it, Yasuke or me? It's obviously you. But it's just because you hasn't done it yet. So it's like Yasuke can't be fighting right away. And now I should know both of their moves, I think. Make a recovery. Like, shut the fuck up, Yasuke.
Persona! Izunagi!
You settled into a good rhythm. Keep going.
Oh, that was a great little corner.
All right, we won.
It's because Yasuke is talking to me while I fight Yasuke. The joys. Why not mess with it midway through? There's nothing else to do. Yeah, that's what I need. Just put me at the corner. Mwahaha. Then I can go over this way. If I go over this way, that's better anyways. As long as I'm happy with it. The red pillars surrounding us shatter and the fake Yasuke loses cohesion while black bubbles burst from it. What looked like glowing grains of sand quietly emerged from it as they caught up in the fog. The glowing grains disappear into the
That's a
sky.
chunk of a shadow. You could have trusted me at least on that part, you know. Though that doesn't make me feel better about seeing this happen so many times.
Many times? Did you fight a fake version of someone else before coming here?
Yeah. It was,
Me? Huh.
Oh, sure. I figured out pretty quick that it wasn't you. These guys are trying. It's not like before when they were trying to upset us. That makes.
They're not trying to hide and they're fighting fair. That seems really fishy in itself.
I mean, but they didn't even do anything last.
The rule
Well,
where you have to win one-on-one.
I guess
before
I wasn't
moving
here
on
last
seems to be
time.
the same as
I
before.
haven't played this game before. But like,
Something's telling me we shouldn't
doesn't
believe
seem like they're
everything
trying to
saying
lie.
either.
No, they're definitely like a government thing. So it looks like the culprit has come to settle this fair and square. But he's also taken Mitsuru to the town hostage, leaving us no choice but to fight. Which means there must be a reason or so of dominance on fighting us
That reminds me,
one-on-one.
Is Teddy okay? Have
Abdomen.
you seen anyone else?
Adamant?
Huh? Oh, Teddy sniffed out some help that guy was. You have no idea how much trouble I had to go through to find you.
Well, you showed up just in time to save me. Anyway, I'm relieved to hear Teddy's nose is working. Let's leave the others to him. We need to get to Yasugami High. There's not much time left until this.
Whoa, wait a sec. That fake said the same thing, but why?
I don't know why, but it looks like that's.
When I point to where I saw the tower, Yasuke rushes over to the fence. His flustered expression changes to surprise on seeing the tower looming over the hill past the hazy red fog.
Yasugami High? What's happening?
We'll have to go there and find out. Mitsuru-san and her friends are probably there too.
Damn it, everything's going according to their plan, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have to do this. I'll be counting on your help, Yosuke.
I mean, as much as you have to do anything, I suppose,
What's
right?
the matter?
Nah, you're right. It's not that there's nothing we can do without each other. It's that with each other, we can do anything.
Yeah. Each of us can be strong as we need to be. Fixing this. And I'll just cut it if I do a video. So easy. That's right. If the P1 climax rules say we have to fight one-on-one, then we'll obey them. We're definitely not incapable of doing anything without crowding together. Each of us can be strong when we need to. If it's for the sake of others, then we believe in the cause.
Sorry. Guess I wasn't thinking straight. Let's go, partner.
So an airplane into my P1 climax main site. It's no longer a maze from here on. There's a little bit of distortion, but it's the usual school route I remember taking every day. If I ignore the P1 climax flyers placed it everywhere like election posters, that is.
These again? How much more are they going to bring up those painful memories?
I mean, probably at least through the week. Yasuke suddenly stops his complaining. It's just come into view for both of us as a strangely decorated school building. Just like in the P1 Grand Prix from the other day, that bizarre tower looms over the rooftop.
Holy crap! That voice! Was that you?
Let's hurry.
After nodding to each other, we make a dash towards Yasogami High School High main gate. Please be safe, Yukiko. Shadow Yasuke. Where's Teddy's thing? Complete 20%. The general entrance.
Just you wait, Yuki-chan. I'm coming. Huh? It's the same sign again. A dead end this time. What's going on here?
It's no use. I decided to stop and then concentrate on my nose.
Here it comes. I'm sensing Yuki-chan for sure. Huh?
Could this someone be trying to approach Yuki-chan? Who must be so lonely and lost without her? Teddy and score with her? It's unforgivable. My rage is on the barrage of exploding.
It's no use. I can only...
Of the two readings near Yuki-chan, one of them seems a bit weird. How do I put it? It was like that sensei that melted earlier.
Someone's... my no... I don't even know where... What are you acting like a lost kid? Ah! It's a ghost! You look so spineless. It is none other than I, General Teddy! Where's your salute? It's that shameless imposter again.
What's with its inflated ego? First we defeat a fake sensei and now a fake me's shown up. Worse yet, this is the bizarre fake that caused me me so much hassle the other day. Looks like I'd better give it a piece of my mind.
What a bearden you are! If you keep dawdling around, the world will...
That's right. I can't waste my time here. Hey, why is it fake to me telling me that, oh, this is the reverse psychology? Is this really dressed clone actually a good guy? Nah, impossible.
You can try to nudge me along all you want, but I'm not fooled. You're an imposter after my good name. Oh, what a rude bear. Saying such things after I try to be kind. Well then, I'll tell you something especially good. It does not matter whether I'm real or an imposter. Have you forgotten? You are the same as me. Nothing but a mere shadow.
Hey, what's going on here? I thought the fake stopped cosplaying as that puffed up general's voice suddenly changed. I know you say that I'm the same as a shadow. It's so
That's not
mean.
true. I mean, I was just an ordinary nobody bear at first. But I met Sensei and everyone else and changed. I'm the one, the only Teddy. Sensei said so. Then tell me this.
You think they made Teddy?
If you didn't have your... Huh? If you are unable to be yourself until recognized by another, what are you true? That's... Don't worry. It's not only you. All the worthless refuse living in this world is the same. That is the extent of the self. It is a squalid concept espoused by weaklings who cannot see themselves save through comparison to others. You lick each other's wounds, finding peace by herding together. Deep in this rotted intimacy, you avert your eyes. That's not how it is. I just want to be with my friends. They're not averting their eyes either. Regardless, I will kill you slowly and return you and your persona back to shadows. Now, bring on the ring.
Less than hollow. When the fake puts its hand up, these red pillars go wham into the ground. It's just like when Yasuke fought against the shadow earlier. Let me guess. Does fake want to pick a fight with me?
Scared? Well then, how about a wage? Like I let that happen. There's no way I can lose
Who's this?
I'll do whatever it takes to prove I'm the one and only Teddy in the world.
That was a really quick fight load. I love this guy. He is so beautiful. I will pick Teddy every fight from this moment. Teddy is like this game with joy in it. Look at him. Look at him go. Is he? Yield. That was a bloodlusted bear. Did not really care about the other one.
I did it! I get to keep being the real Teddy! But was fighting always this tiring? I feel more pooped than usual.
Right when I get a chance to catch my breath, the pillars split down the middle, and the red fog that had thinned while I was fighting comes drifting in and moistens my adorable bod.
This fog. Well,
Was this fake really a fake? When Yasuke won, the fake went all bluffed up. He got melty, so why is this one still standing normally?
an ego. I thought it could be suitable for my scheme, but it seems I'll have to use the other instead.
When General Teddy opens his palm, I can see those shiny thingies in. Then just like that, they go flying into the sky, like the wind blew them away. What are those shiny thingies? I think I saw them when Yasuke was fighting too.
What are you staring at? Your friends are already headed to the school. Why aren't you on your way to meet them? Grr. You don't get to. And what's up with you? You did all this to the town. You keep telling us where we're. If you're the enemy, then why aren't you acting more evil? Yeesh. What a noisy bear. Anyway, just hurry up and come to the high school. We're gonna settle the score.
Some for all there.
Wait!
The answer is he's just being controlled as well, right? I did hear him say that everyone is headed to the school. Why are they all going there? As best as I can remember, the school that Sensei went to is in the same direction that those shiny things flew towards.
What is that? There's a huge tower stand. And what's that red fog swirling around?
I think for a moment, it looks like something bad's happened to Sensei's school, but I promised Yasuke that I'd find Yuki-chan. My nose is still runny, but Yuki-chan's smell hasn't moved from that spot yet, so I know what I have to do.
The school, then I need to get to Yuki-chan. I'm sure Sensei in the. Wait for me!
So that's why Teddy was so worried about his fur. He's just a bear. I should have figured that out by now, but... There's Shadow Teddy. No more Teddy stuff. Ah, General Teddy and who's the real one will be fun. Something to protect the poor girl alone. Or the poor girl alone. Okay. I mean, the bear is there. I like the bear, but this one seems like it's earlier in the timeline. It's this late already? I'll check my cell phone, it's already 11:30 p.m. Looking around, I noticed there aren't many houses with the lights still on. We're in the middle of a long holiday, but it's almost tomorrow. This really isn't the time for a scrawny girl like me to be out and about.
Jeez, where'd you go?
I looked around and searched for my pet dog. When I saw the rain had stopped and the thunder was dying down, I decided to bring him along on my ironing after dinner. I didn't count on him getting so scared of the thunder in the distance he'd run away.
Why do you think I brought you? Taking off and leaving me alone at a time like this really isn't cool. Ah! What the hell? Oh, that thunder's been rumbling non-stop. What should I do? Maybe I'll call up Yuko.
Stare at my cell phone and then shake my head. Yukon's probably spending some quality time with the Dojimas around now. His long holiday was already kind of ruined by that weird case, so I shouldn't bother him again.
Oh yeah, Yukiko! The wait, she's busy. Oh, if I told Yosuke and Kanji about this, they'd definitely make fun of me. Oh, there's always Teddy! Wait, Yosuke would still find out. Oh, she...
I think that was one of the pretty close. What should I do? Head back home? Am I remembering right that dogs have a homing instinct? I tried to figure out what to do and pick up the cell phone I dropped. I happened to notice the phone's clock. Yikes, it's only a few minutes to midnight. When did it get so late? I'm still staring at my phone, dumbfounded when the clock's display suddenly disappears.
No way, it's out of batteries!
Hurry and check my phone, but I noticed something strange. It's not just my phone. The streetlight's off. The lights in the houses are gone too. The only lights that left is... Can't keep my voice from trembling. Something weird is going on, so why isn't anyone coming out of their houses? Why is it so quiet? Seems almost like the town's deserted. Actually, it's like the TV world.
There's no way that would happen! What was I thinking?
Like, my laugh gets sucked into the fog-covered area, like the fog ate it up and weakly disappears. With a sense of dread creeping down my spine, I look towards the hill, the Yosemite High, and something even more unbelievable.
Wait a sec, what's that?
Yasogami High should be down from that familiar road. But what's actually there is a gigantic, awful-looking tower. Something terrible is happening right now. Almost on instinct, I start running in that direction. It turns out that this weird red fog wasn't the only thing off about the town. I'm in good enough shape that I should have been able to reach the hill up to Yasamagaki Hill in no time. But for some reason, I can't get there at all. At first I wondered if I had taken the wrong road in the red fog, but no. It's like the entire town had turned into a maze. And even though I've been running all over town, I haven't seen a single person outside. Seriously, what's going on here? Feeling that I'll get overwhelmed with anxiety as soon as I stop running, I keep going through the desolate streets.
No way! What is this?
As I make a mad dash pushing through the red fog, I can finally reach Yasogami High entrance.
Where the P1 Grand Prix took place?
From the stupid posters introducing the participants to the tacky decorations, every last detail is exactly the same as where my friends and I fought to save Lavery's, who would have been thrown in the TV world. No, not exactly the same. There's only one thing that's different. This time, there's a bizarre giant tower looming over the school, like it peers through the place. I quickly take out my phone, but the screen's still black. Oh yeah.
Is someone there? Chie? Is that you, Yukiko? Oh, thank goodness. My cell isn't working, so I did. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Huh?
My instincts tell me to be on guard. I've always been close to Yukiko and always will be. I know she doesn't talk like this. Plus Yukiko said she'd be busy with a huge group of guests tonight.
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
That was quick.
You don't have to worry. I was never intending to deceive you. I mean, you didn't die for me fair and square. What? Wait a sec. Who are you?
Why? You see, I'm your enemy. I was made to kill you and your friend.
Maid?
General Teddy time.
This sounds like a good time.
There's
for me,
Aura.
General Teddy, to explain what's going on.
General Teddy?
Seat
Why
mid
are
Aura.
you here? I mean, you were Labrys's...
Blah, blah, so nitpicky. With that level of nagging, I worry that you're already turning into an old maid, Chie-chan.
worry at all. You took the time.
Oh, really?
Then hurry up and die. Oh well. Wow, that's a really cool persona. I dive sideways like an action hero. The fire that Yukio, or her fake. Anyway, that fire danced just where I was standing a second ago. No way, does that mean?
Persona? Huh? How?
You can use yours too, Chie.
I can? How?
I guess the other guy figured that out quicker.
Sorry. This is the P1 Climax, so I want to do, which is why I've made your world the same as the one in the TV.
The same? What do you think you're doing? And what's this P1 Climax
Hmm.
thing?
So many questions. That's just how things are. So hurry up and give us a nice heated battle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that the gong hadn't sounded. Well then, let's start this.
Thud, thud, thud. The arena, the fake Yu-Gi-Oh raises her hand to the sky. Seems like that was a signal because 4 red pillars come falling down from the sky and slam on the ground surrounding her and me. Those are just like the ring posts in martial arts matches.
I'm not in the mood to drag this out, so I'll just give a short rundown. The rules are simple. Win and you get to move on. Lose and you're stuck here. By the way, the stupid Kirijo people are captive in the big tower right in front of you, Chie-chan. But never mind that. If you and your friends don't win before time's up, the world ends. Do you get it?
What? The world ends? Hold up a second. What are you...
It's all up to what
You understand the situation now, right?
Okay, I understand the situation. But how is the math and stuff like this? Oh, yeah, I ain't going back. My town, my school, the things I want to protect. I make up my mind.
Yeah, I get it now. I get that you're the enemy, and that this is just...
Amazing, Chie.
It's... Well, sorry for my lack of brains. Jeez, this is harder to do when I'm up against... But I won't hold back!
Take a deep breath and close my eyes. It doesn't matter if it's the TV world or our world. The quiet darkness there is the same. Take another breath and release myself. Third match. Wow.
Protect me, Tomoe! I'll get rid of you!
Wow. That is a powerful character. She checks the kick really well. Hey, she does like a lot of taekwondo. The taekwondo is really cool. Hey, Hadouken! I wonder if I can Hadouken it again. I can. Yes, sir! Not bad for the first round. Or for the first attempt. Hey, total reversal. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That is horrific. As if signaling the end of the fierce battle, a crunching sound echoes through the area of the pillar's shatter. What looks like specks of light comes out of fake Yukio as it melts away without a trace. All I can do is watch stunned lights flutter up the sky, swirling higher towards that bizarre tower.
Are you alright, Chie?
Yukon and Yosuke!
I hesitate to take a fighting stance again when I see them rushing towards me. I mean, you can never tell if they're real or not.
Whoa, hold it, calm down.
We're the real ones. I'm glad you.
Yukon.
His voice carries that unwavering trust. Yep, this one's not a fake.
Yeah, you sure seem like the real deal, Yukon.
What about me?
Poor
We've already
Yasuke.
dealt with our fakes.
Huh? So you guys ran into them too?
Yeah, we've defeated the fake Yosuke and myself.
Seem that way. Actually, what's going on? Is this really the real world?
Looks like it. Even though shadows are running around and we can use our
I
personas.
bet you they're really just excited to fight now.
That might as well be in the
Those two,
TV.
anyways.
What in the world's going on?
Calm down, will ya?
There
You
we
don't
go.
know anything either.
The Midnight Channel came on and General Teddy suddenly declared war on us. Afterwards, the town got swallowed up in that red fog.
The Midnight Channel? Then is what happened with Labrys really not over?
Yasuke and Yukon exchange a glance. After my surprise reaction, was it something I said? I mean, probably not. How could they blame you? Because how could they blame you? Because how could they blame you? Just
Don't
fixie
tell me.
fixie.
Did you not? Seriously? I can't believe this. It came up so many times. Why didn't you check?
No one said specifically to watch for it. All this happened suddenly while I was out walking Muku. So I don't know what's going on either.
Fine.
And she got here
Anyway,
first,
the town's in
right?
serious danger right now.
That reminds me. General Teddy said something earlier about the world ending.
Right. General Teddy says that if we don't win this tournament with it, apparently he's holding Mitsuru-san.
What? He is?
Sure. I need to look up once again at the creepy tower looming behind me. That General Teddy talked a lot about things fair and square. He was taking hostages and messed up our town. What choice do we have but to fight? And yet, honestly though, these two she seems really slow. I can't believe she didn't know any of this. I forgot that she didn't know any of this.
Teddy's headed over to Yukiko, and I doubt Kanji will go down that easy. We don't have any time right now. Let's leave those two to the other.
What should we do? What do I need to do? I understand what Yukon is saying, and I get the situation is bad, but I'm still worried about Yukiko.
Chie,
I can't
what do
make
you do,
my
friends?
mind up. He's right. If I go off selfishly looking for Yukiko, the world could be in even more danger. Yukiko and Kanji are both good friends. Who have fought alongside me this long? They're not so weak that some fake Teddy could take them down. I'll do what I have to. I make sure to look back into Yukon's eyes before nodding heartily.
Yeah, you're gonna believe in your friends and be the winners of the P1 CLIMAX, is that right? Playing friends here? That's frickin' lame. My name's Sho Minazuki, and you guys are in my world now. Come on, no need to get all nervous. I came all this way to say hello.
That's pretty cool. Suddenly, the eyes of this show guy gleam red. I have no idea what's happening.
What?
From all three of us are suddenly glued to where we stand. Some immense pressure, like we're suddenly at the bottom of the ocean.
My legs! I can't.
like we're being pressed towards the ground. It's just like an intense pressure pushing on us from all directions. Never felt anything like it before, but it's making every bone in my body crack like they could snap at any moment.
You look like you're in pain. The look on your faces is just epic. Man, this power's useful. Oh, right. Good evening. I'm Sho Minazuki, the culprit behind... You are? That's right. I'm
gonna
the
take
one that invited you.
45.
I'm showing myself right
15
now.
minutes.
Now that I've shown you the way here, it's time for a show. Bullshit. I guess I'll dismantle one.
Bad. He's twisting a sword at Yusuke's neck. It's bad if I get my legs to kick away sword before it hits Yosuke. Is he really the culprit we're after? Do you think he planned all this?
Why right now?
It's like this Shogun closes his eyes like he's talking to someone. No way a persona come. Could he have someone on the side with powers like Rise? After Sho's finished talking, whatever, he turns towards us and laughs like everything's normal.
Sorry, we got more guests of honor. You guys are just the ginger on the side of the sushi, so all you get to do is look for your friends in the tower. But we have plenty of fun in store for the investigation team. You'll Sherlock...
Yeah, I can't imagine wanting to be in the investigation team. Another joke. The way he acts definitely isn't normal, and the way he moves is almost inhuman. The show guy slips past us while we're still paralyzed and then melts into the red fog as quickly as he came. It's only once he completely disappeared that we're finally released from the pressure, grasping for breath.
We have to hurry and go after him. He's way too
No. Teddy, Yukiko, and Kanji are still in town. If Teddy's nose is working, they may have met up already.
So we're gonna leave that guy to just Teddy and Kanji? I mean, Naoto and Rise might find their way here, but...
No, that show guy said they have more guests of honor now. At the very least.
Oh...
Wait, but what's that supposed to mean? Who are these guests of honor?
When we watched the Midnight Channel, Labris wasn't one of the captives. The shadow operatives are Mitsuru-san's team. But no one said the ones we met are the only... Their leader is in danger. It's only natural they'd send a...
Oh, right!
Also, after the thing with Labris, Mitsuru-san mentioned something about maybe having some idea who the culprit might have been. If that culprit is the show we met, it wouldn't be strange if he already knew Mitsuru-san and her team from before.
So, the guests of honor he mentioned could be the other shadow operatives, come to rescue Mitsuru-san's group.
That's right. Sho is underestimating us. If Yukiko and the others meet up with the shadow operative backup, they won't lose easily. Not even to Sho.
You scheduled it for fun?
Wow, you really are smart.
All right, if that's the case, we should get up this tower quick and rescue Mitsuru-san's group while he's not around.
Yeah.
Yukon and Yosuke run on behalf just like usual. Yeah, this is a familiar scene. Even that scary looking tower doesn't seem so bad now that my friends are with me. There's nothing. Yukiko, Kit Teddy, Kanji-kun, Rise-chan, even Nato-kan. No matter what separates us. Oh my god. I'm sure we're all connected. That leads me on. It's silly to think that at a time like this, but it cheers me up a little. I'll behind the doors as fast as I can. It's good that we got into the school, but just as I thought. Nothing like the Yasogami High, I remember. It's even more distorted than the TV World version of the school we saw when we saved Labris. And even with the red fog. Look at the P1 CLIMAX poster. It's actually pretty cool. Off on the side. And then they got like the cameras everywhere. That's pretty fun. Walking nervously like I'm hiding behind Yukon and Yasuke. This is so humiliating.
I wonder how long this whole...
That reminds me. I remember a story like that. Something about the 7 mystery...
Hey, cut it out!
Or just don't cut anything. If he doesn't need to. He knows I hate the stuff telling a ghost story like he's adding more sauce to the overflowing beef bowl. I know he's kidding around to cheer me up, but honestly, it's not doing much for my mood. That aside, the tower of the top of the school seems pretty huge. We need to get up there, but I can tell it'll be tough going if we have to. Wander back and forth through hallways like this.
Do you think that show guy really is the...
Who knows? It's pretty suspicious that he's taking credit for all this, if you ask me. Then again, when his eyes gleamed red, I lost control over my muscles. Like he commanded them. Don't
I'm
move.
just gonna go with the idea that I'm never gonna cut anything, and I'm just gonna
That
upload
was a type
hour
of
plus long
hypnosis.
videos.
Pretty powerful. If Sho is the culprit, he could have controlled those hijackers the same way.
It was a hijacking to cover up Labrys's kidnapping, and the hijackers had no memory at all of what happened. It's true that when those red eyes stared at us, I felt a peculiar sense of intimidation that chilled me to the bone. Such incredible power that I couldn't believe it came from a person like us. As we remember things and talk to them over, we start to sort out details about that show guy. He had red hair, a big scar on his face, 2 swords. Something else I noticed.
Wasn't he wearing our school's uniform?
Huh? Oh. Now that you mention it, it did kind of look like
Yeah,
it.
the sad part about beating them so quick is it's like I'm not going to be able to fight them again.
Besides ours.
Then does that mean Sho goes to Yasugami?
What? You're serious? Is it possible for us to not know about a guy who sticks out that much?
Poor guy, bro. Can't say that.
I did think from last time that the culprit would be someone with ties to Mitsuru-san.
Oh, maybe he transferred here. Or it could
Ooh.
be his older brother's uniform.
Yeah, I mean, lots of money, right?
Dude, don't go drawing up the culprit's whole family tree just on a hunch. I bet he's just a ghost or something like that. Maybe he has a...
The moment I tried to raise a protest about Yosuke swerving the conversation back to a ghost story, I sense a presence up ahead, covered up in the red fog. Yoken grips the sword at his side.
Be on guard. Don't leave my...
Who is it? Ooh, cinematography.
You're kidding me.
Is it Teddy? Is it Yosuke?
Hey guys, long time no see.
Are you serious? Itachi-san.
Itachi. It's real casual. Unexpected reunion. 29% of the way there. Let's try to get the third. So, unexpected reunion is clear. Oh. So everything's clear except for who's the real one. Cool. Break at 30% and 60. 30%. Aha. Then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. This is how this description is being developed. Pizza. That's true. A true fact. I mean, why not, right? I'm having a lot of fun with it now. Ten minutes. Yeah. We'll see where we end up. My cell phone remains unresponsive, and the shopping... Where's my cell phone? Oh, it's not responsive. Let's see. Call. Unresponsive. What General Teddy said on the Midnight channel. I also want to hear it again, so 1 second. Let's just... What I saw there were 2 kanji-kuns. I dropped my gaze and sighed before looking back at 2 kanji-kuns who seemed to be having a silent stare down.
Hey,
Looks
Kanji-kun.
Good kill.
What's up, Yukiko-senpai? What's up, Yukiko-senpai?
I can't help but sigh, and again as the two Kajikans respond in stereo. I think one of them is fake, but they act so much in unison that I can't tell them apart. What's this sort of thing called? Synchronized?
You bastard, don't go bothering Yukiko-senpai. What? You're the one bothering her, you imposter? What was that? I'm the real one! Bullshit, you don't look anything like me!
The two Kanji-kun start squabbling. Kanji-kun is the same as in any situation. Actually, these two look like they could get along pretty well. I'm trying to think that if I could just leave them here.
Then try this, goddammit! Tell me exactly how old I was.
Oh, it was when you were in 2nd grade.
Why do you know that? Why do you know that?
Hmm? You're... Sorry, I don't have any more time to waste. Oh, I know. What if we say the one who can summon his...
But that's impossible. It's not like we're inside the TV right. Ha! You're giving up before even trying?
I wonder if
You
she's
call
the
yourself
fake.
The real me? When you put your guts into it, summoning a persona is no big deal at all.
She's gaslighting him.
Oh, it worked.
What? Seriously? How's that, Yukiko-senpai? Now... Oh, no, you don't, you bastard! If you could do it, so can I! Come on out! Persona! Whoa! That actually worked! Hey, what are you copying?
The surprised guy is probably the real one.
What? You're the one copying me!
Right? She's smart enough to figure that out. And we're back to square one. But if Kanji-kun manages to summon his persona, does that mean I can use mine? Will just defeating both of them solve the problem? That sounds like a great idea. Hey, it's Teddy, here to save the day from this vicious lady.
That voice.
Probably not her fault she's a vicious lady, but vicious lady is vicious lady. Scary woman. When I look towards the fog where the familiar voice comes from, a familiar looking shadow is approaching me. Could that be a shadow?
Ah! Why? How cruel! I'm your precious teddy bear!
Huh? Wait, Teddy?
He seems exhausted, but this is indeed Teddy. Though I can't tell if he's the real one or not.
John, you weren't thinking I might be an imposter, were you?
Well, maybe a little.
So mean! Just take a look at my fur! It's apparent that I'm the real Teddy! See?
Teddy goes from staggering around to leaping at me with open arms. I swiftly move out of the way. Teddy ends up embracing the ground with an odd groan. I wonder if that was a bit mean.
So cruel!
Yosuke did it.
I can't tell if you're the real one or not.
I keep telling you I am! I just beat the...
I want to believe you, but
I'm already having the time to determine which of these two.
Power of...
Huh? You can tell the...
Of course I can! My love...
Then can I leave this to you?
Huh? Leave what to me?
Ted! Perfect timing! You know I'm the real one, right?
Ah! A double serving of kanji? So these were the two things I was sensing near Yuki-chan.
That's why I'll leave it to your love to tell them apart.
Impossible! I'm completely, totally vetoing this idea! I mean, there's no love involved!
The hell did you just say?
Poor Kanji.
You should be able to at least tell the difference, damn it!
Ah! Both of those sound like things Kanji would say!
So that's the limit of your love for Kanji-kun.
Can we just say that they're both fake?
That's what it comes down to in the end, right?
What? Why are you listening to him?
Would that be bad?
Of course it would. Assuming that from the start is pretty messed up.
Oh, I know. Could you use your nose to figure this out, Teddy?
Instead of love.
I wish I could, but this red fog is getting in the way. My nose is no use right now.
He's got a Mercedes pin, it's pretty cool on the collar. I saw the one there, but the collar one's pretty cool. I didn't realize it was a Mercedes pin. I think it's the same as the button.
Hey Ted, just do something and tell us apart, damn it! Yeah, you moron! I'm disappointed in you!
Ah, two kanjis are worse than one. Okay, stay still.
What?
Even Teddy can't tell them apart. I'll never make any progress to this week. What else could we
Jeez, what
try?
a useless... You say that,
Fight
but I
in
bet
the real
your
one
eyes-
once.
What did you say? You're the one breathing... What was that? I'll take your pu-
As the continue down this club, like I think desperately for a plan. I'm going to break right before this fight.
Ooh, good idea, Yuki.
People of Inaba, welcome. It's time for who?
The best Inaba
what
resident. Justin's not leaving, is he? Oh, I heard the door. I mean, I might as well get ready to do it now.
Question number 1. How many stories is Yasogami
This is not
High
a fight.
School's classroom building?
We're really doing this? It's 3 stories. You bastard! It was my turn to answer!
Correct. Now on to question number 2. Every day is Customer Appreciation Day at the supermarket Juness. How many stories does it have?
2 stories!
Correct. Now for question number 3. From Shiroku's store, how many buildings away is the Moa?
It's, 4 buildings.
Correct. Number 4. Take the sum of the numbers in the answer so far. Multiply by 8 and divide that.
Huh? Too easy. It's 24.
That's clearly the real one.
Correct again.
And
You're the culprit.
Teddy and I simultaneously point to the kanji who answered correctly with a flourish. Thank goodness. Surprising as it seems, the plan worked out. I really didn't think it would be this easy.
How do you figure? I was right. Take 3 plus 2 plus 4, multiply that by 8, and divide by 3, and that's 24.
He might not know what sum means.
You don't get it. There's no way Kanji could do math like that. Heck, he can hardly do basic
Arithmetic.
Therefore,
I'm gonna cut most of this
you're the
break.
fake.
He was even dumber than I imagined. He's so stupid that I ended up playing around. Huh? You picking a fight with me?
Yes. I'm sorry for treating you like an idiot, Kanji-kun. That was also all I could come up with. And the plan did confirm you're the real one, so... Aura.
Yeah, but come on. What kind of way was that to tell us apart?
An efficient one.
No one would be shocked at this point.
You making fun of me or trying to cheer me up? How long are you gonna keep this up, damn it? Just because my cover's been blown doesn't mean that's the end. It's time for the real reason I'm here. All right.
There's the ring. As soon as the fake kanji cries out, 4 red pillars fall around us. And that's where I'm calling it. For now. Thank you. I'll be back very shortly. There we go. Let's get back right straight into it. I can't even witness chat, so it's all good. As soon as at the same time the fake kanji kun would call down the pillar suddenly starts gyrating for some reason. Why he's talking now is that.
This again? Kanji seems...
Now let's get this full-on muscle battle going. I can't wait to get you in a hole. This bastard again. A full-on battle, huh? Fine, you're on.
That didn't make them any less overblown. Can't we just leave these two here?
Yuki-chan, your inner thoughts are leaking out.
Oh? I'm totally okay with me, you know. But you can't go on unless you've beaten me, right?
Huh?
It seems like it. When those...
That's right! None of you are...
I'll do it then.
Whoa, hold it! That's my
I'm gonna pass. It's too early for me to step into that world.
Huh? Damn it, Teddy, I told you that's not how I am!
It's kanji or Yuki.
Jeez. Then let's decide with rock, paper, scissors. That's fair, right?
Teddy. Teddy's my favorite. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Teddy. I hope. I kind of thought he was gonna opt out of this one, so I couldn't even play him. I'm happy they didn't. He's like Spike from the OG WWE vs NWO game. That's so much range. He does have a lot of range. It's a little cheese to play Teddy. It's not my fault that I picked the character I'm good with. Like it was in Red Pillar Shatter. A fog suddenly, the fake kanji begins to melt, like a moth, like chocolate put over a flame.
Whoa, what the hell?
Like chocolate put over a flame.
Kanji-kun melted!
Yukiko-senpai, that's the fake.
We're watching surprised that the fake kanji kun completely melts, and then looks like golden powder comes completely flying out of the pile. Out of the puddle. The powder shimmers a little bit before it mixes with the fog and vanishes into the sky.
Wasn't my shadow? I seriously thought that part of me was coming back from...
Oh, nope. General Teddy made that fake by kneading up a chunk of a shadow.
Seriously? Then all we had to do from the start...
That's not my fault. You two were the ones getting off.
Hey, Teddy. Could that General Teddy be the culprit after all?
I don't really know about that. Who is that General Teddy anyway?
Huh? If you don't know, then there's no way we'd know. But if he can do this to our town, then he is not an ordinary person.
You got that right. Didn't they say...
Is Teddy an ordinary person?
Labras got kidnapped?
Must be something bigger lurking behind this case.
That's not all. There's one other. It happened to me too. But when Yuki-chan and Kanji were fighting the fakes, tons of these shiny things were
What do you mean, shiny things?
Oh, I think I know. That's what we saw when the fake Kanji-kun was...
Yep, you got it. That stuff never used to come out when we fought.
Good question.
Stardust. It's always Stardust.
How should I put this? It seems like fighting in...
Huh? Yeah, now that you mention it. It's like when we would go into the TV world without Teddy's glass.
Huh? That reminds me. We haven't tested out the glasses. If you need them,
No, that's okay. It's true that I can't see very far, but I can still see where I'm going. And the exhaustion comes more when the fighting ends, not during the battle.
So, what does that mean? When those shiny things come out after a fight, we get really tired?
Jeez, you really are stupid, aren't you, Kanji? The shiny things and getting tired are two separate.
So what then? This is all because you...
Teddy and Kanji can begin their usual squabbling. They're really good friends, aren't they? Something Kanji-kun said catches my attention and I start to conjecture a few things. Kanji-kun and conjecturing. No, now's not the time for alliteration.
Hold on a second.
Yukiko's?
Has Yuki-chan lost?
You're right. Sorry. This is nothing.
No, hang in there, hang in there. I can't crack up now. Take a deep breath before looking back to Teddy and Kanji-kun.
I was thinking that Kanji-kun might have been right just now.
Huh? What'd I say?
I know, I remember. He said that when the shiny things come out,
Right. I thought that actually could be the case.
Huh? I don't really get it.
Well, could it be that that's what the culprit... He's making us fight, getting those shiny things to come out and...
No! You totally have...
So, you
Harvesting
didn't figure out
energy?
the important part?
I don't know.
What could this all mean?
Ah, gross!
Sorry, it's just that this red fog keeps violently irritating my...
Sneezed on him.
What is it?
I did notice something about those shiny thingies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Those shiny thingies have all been flying towards Sensei in your school on the hill. When I fought General Teddy earlier, he told me to head to the school, too.
So what's the deal? If you knew something, why didn't you spit it out?
Well, let's go there. If the others noticed it too, I'm sure they're on their way already.
Leave it to me. You two, follow me.
Bad too. As Teddy tries to lead the way, he gives an especially loud sneeze. Should we really be following him? But we have to trust him for now. He did find Kanji-kun and me after all. Let Teddy take the lead, sneezing like a foghorn all the way as we run together towards Yasogami High. Deduction. I can fight too. %34% of the way. We're gonna try a deduction.
The town becomes a labyrinth as the clock strikes midnight. It's just like the dark hour described in those documents.
Deep breath and check my surroundings. First, I review the situation. Remember, remain calm and collect as much data as I can. I should be able to put together a picture of what's going on.
I'd have thought someone would have come straight to Juness.
Oh wait, here, the town is utterly empty. Are you Senpai and the others right? This phenomenon is the same as the dark hour from the documents. Then only those capable of moving in it are persona users like us. But why? If this was deliberately induced, then what is the culprit's aim in doing so? Since my call with Labrice was cut off, I have no idea about her safety, either. Is the helicopter she and her companions were riding in safe? What happens to Mizuru-san and her retinue? This is a dangerous line of thought. Losing my cool and I can't keep my thoughts straight. I'm no detective in this state.
If I start worrying, there'll be no end to it.
Take another deep breath. I know already that the red fog filling the area isn't poisonous at first blush. I did consider that the enemy might be employing an airborne toxin, but the whole town is covered in the stuff and there's no way to move about about while still avoiding it.
It may be best to try not to breathe it in to the extent I can avoid it.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Naoto-kun?
I'm thrown for a loop by being called out of the blue. I was so lost in thought that my reaction is slightly
Chie-senpai.
delayed.
Is that...
Uh-huh. Why?
Thank goodness you're safe.
How should I know? They've got nothing to...
A cheerful answer, the tone of which sounds like Chi Senpai's usual self, but her actual words ring a warning bell in my mind.
Senses seem untampered with. In which I take it that you are not Chie-senpai. Who are you?
Little me? I'm Chie Satonaka, though I'm a fake one, based on the real...
I see. So you make no effort to hide your true nature.
What a foolish question even for me. The town was covered in the strange fog shortly after the disappearance of Mitsuru, and people now false Chi Senpai, identical to the real thing, stands before me. I have no inkling as to the enemy's goals, but it is at least apparent that they expect to fight in order to accomplish them.
Isn't it obvious? I came...
Are you? Rather, is the culprit who created you the same one who seized Labrys? Or is it an accomplice of his?
I want information right now, even if what stands before me is an imitation. It is honestly answering me this much. I felt that it would be smarter to draw out as much information from it as possible.
You really are sharp, aren't you, Naoto-kun? But who cares about any of that?
Persona!
What?
A familiar shadow takes form behind the fake Chi Senpai. As close as the fakes are, they're not always genuine article, yet not only was this one able to summon the same persona that Chi Senpai uses, it did so in the real world. What in the world is going on here? After dodging that attack, I jump back and draw the gun at my side. This is no illusion, that was a heavy strike, with considerable weight behind it.
It seems the circumstances are different from before. What sort of scheme is...
Solving that's supposed to be the detective's job. If you don't hurry and get rid...
So you have no intention of...
General Teddy.
John. It's so convenient for us that you catch on quick.
Is that General Teddy?
You understand without me having to explain, right? Thanks for participating in the P1 Climax.
Well, of course.
On to now,
Not like I was
John's first
invited.
round. Obviously, this is a serious battle with nowhere to run. Oh, by the way, Mitchon and the others you're looking for were smushed and captured by me. General, in other words, if you keep winning in the tournament, you might be able to save them.
Her face, like, what the fuck? Bro, General Teddy's words, so Mitsuru and her team were indeed captured. The Shadow Operatives are professionals when it comes to Shadow-related matters, so if our opponent captured them so easily, then we clearly cannot afford to underestimate him.
Persona 2, Naoto-kun. Well then, bring on the ring!
Immediately after the fakes cry, red pillars appear midair surrounding us. They swiftly fall, embedding themselves into the ground. So this is the ring this time. Against the basic rules, it's fair to say the invisible walls stretch between the pillars. I will not be able to proceed until the match is completed, in which case there is only one option open to me.
I haven't time to waste, so I won't bother holding back.
Great! That's the Naoto-kun I know! That makes it even more fun crushing you!
I wouldn't be so certain. You can never win against me.
I know, right?
Final. Fight!
There you go. That only brought me to half. Not bad. The gun's pretty funny. It's the revolver.
As I said, you cannot win against me. Our forms can be mimicked, but you can never replicate our inner...
It was strong, though. I wore a brave face to intimidate my opponent. When I put one foot wrong, it could have been me who was defeated. For some reason, I felt much more exhausted than I remember being. The case when I was fighting set the TV world. Is it because of my opponent's abilities, or... There's a mighty crackling sound around the red pillars on the four sides of me. I have evidently emerged the victor without any problems, and gained the right to proceed. I'll do push-ups in a minute. I really don't want to do push-ups. As that happens, the false Chisenpei begins to disintegrate before me. My eyes, it must have been created.
What is that?
Drawing an arc in the air and drifting away in a particular direction as if drawn to something. Thinking upon the battle, I believe I saw similar grains of light whenever my persona and the fakes would clash. What are they? Could they be fragments of something? When I follow the light with my eyes, I can scarcely believe what I see. Or anywhere else in the real world. Something's off. The opponent's methods are different from Labyrus's cases. They're challenging us head on now. The salient aspects of the case, the red fog enveloping the real world, a giant tower yesterday's high, the grains of light that appear in the battle, and the strange exhaustion I feel. Suddenly, something pops into my mind. Those documents I obtained from the public safety. One of them detailed a past case involving Mitsuru-san's team involving a giant tower that only appeared during a special period of time. If I recall correctly, it was called Tartarus? That apparent tower was built to call forth something monstrous. Is it possibly that?
Is the culprit of this case intending to...
That does blow it open. Oh.
I must ask that you not needlessly inquire further. Now...
Impossible. This wasn't like my encounter with the false cheese simply. I was paying closer attention to my surroundings. This man suddenly appeared behind me as if from through air.
You will be making your exit here.
Huh. There's my ears what seems to be a blade slicing the air. Huh. Well, let's hope that this goes a little better than how that one ended.
What is this? What's happened here?
Is this the idol? In the town that had turned into a maze. I kept walking for a while, eventually made the floodplain, but I didn't see any people around at all. That feeling I had ever since the train stopped so suddenly. By the time I reached Inaba, that suspicion had changed into certainty.
The TV world. But if that's true,
I don't know what's going on, but if this is the same as the TV world, then there's something I can do. I concentrate hard and speak to the presence sleeping inside me, the way I've gotten so used to doing. Wow.
I can use my persona. I don't know what's going on, but I might be able to find.
I concentrate once again and search for presences. I concentrate. But my senses slowly sharpen. At first I can only feel what's near me, but then it extends further and farther out. Eventually my senses spread all across town, like I'm reaching my arms out wide. The readings I get are faint and hazy, but probably because of the red fog everywhere. But I still pick up on several familiar presences. But it doesn't seem like my attempts to reach them are working.
Really no use after all.
Even though we have the same type of power, I wonder if things would have gotten different if Fuka-san was doing this. Just the other day, Fuka-san saved me from a bad situation from much farther away than I could imagine. If she were here, she could probably support her companions even through this fog.
Fight? I can't even give proper backup.
My concentration breaks, what reading slips I had slips in, and what readings I had slips into the fog. I'm about to fall on my knees in despair. A strong reading I can sense without even focusing appears in the sky.
It's a plane. No, it's Elizabeth.
Down from the sky with a loud declaration comes a woman in blue. The lady descends slightly and gazes the dumbstruck look on my face with a slightly
Please
cocked
excuse
head.
my raucous entrance. If I recall correctly, you are everyone's Rosette, the announcer of the P1 Grand Prix, no?
That wasn't really me. Wait, who are you?
Now I remember those blue clothes from the P1 Grand Prix. She's one of the tremendous powers. The one with tremendous power that General Tenny was bad at, calling her an intruder. I don't think she's an enemy. Granted, I have no clue who she is.
I am Elizabeth, the wandering elevator attendant who has presently totally abandoned her duties. I once presided over a certain power in a certain room, but for opaque reasons I am brilliantly... No, currently on a wandering journey.
You presided over power? Okay.
Greatestly, exactly.
It feels odd to bring this up, but it was okay for you to abandon your duty?
Oh? Can you explain the question?
I guess I kind of abandoned my duties once too. But now that I'm trying to make a comeback, it's been really tough.
A concert, you say? I know of such things. It is a mysterious ritual that only chosen ones can perform. Within a flood of sound that tempts people, the crowd repeats a chaotic dance to their heart's content, eventually achieving a state of rapture.
It's not like that.
By the way, Miss Rosette, are you sure that you should be reposing in a place like this?
Huh?
I have been observing this town state for some time now, and it seems this red flag left as is. I do believe that matters will take a turn in an unfit.
Elizabeth, do you know some?
Why are you asking me? When it comes to searching for your friend,
I can't find anything in all this.
I see. In other words, you are grieving for your powerlessness, electing to stand. What a disappointing turn of events. I have no.
She's right. Why was I standing around? Why did I keep worrying so much? Everyone may be in trouble, but I can move, I can think. I might even be able to help if I can get close enough to pick up on everyone's location. Till I've run so much I can't take another step, searched as hard as I can. Done everything in my power. I have no right to whine. It's no use.
What seems to be the matter?
No, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh, what a horrific. Either way, it seems you have realized the potential that slumbers within you. Truly impressed. But if you were to encounter a shadow right now, your current strength, which is why I have the sudden urge to test whether you're.
Wait, what are you?
Please, do not waste your breath as I come at you.
The fate in the cards. Huh? Why is this happening? No, I need to go look for everyone. And Elizabeth swings its sword, its shock wave shoots forward, pouncing my foot, gouging the concrete at my feet. This isn't good. At this rate, Elizabeth will wipe me out before I can find everyone. No, I'm gonna protect you, Senpai, and all the others, no matter what.
I hope you are
Persona.
Having fun. That's all that matters.
No way. My persona?
I'm starting to grow excited. I must say it's been rather a long time since I last felt this exhilarated.
I am going to do this.
Scratch. That's some fucking crazy cinematography. Wow. That's a really, really cool persona.
Okay. I can do this now. From here on out, I've made my decision. I'm going to stay and protect everyone.
Now, show me the transformation of the potential within you. Burn it into my memory.
1995. 30 plus years ago.
Opening my door. Impressive. Impressive. Let's change things up. Wait! Oh! No time out. Impressive. You're frozen right. Come on, my killer. No time out. Opening my door. You will see it.
Did I just crash? Aw. Oh, not. Looks like I might not have.
Can't stop. My turn. Thanatos. Persona. One. No time out. Oh no.
Like the punishment for me.
Let's change things up. Please do one. This one will hurt. Opening my deck. This one will hurt. Opening my deck. No time out. What? Oh no. Here I go. One. Heads up. Oh my. Well done.
I won?
Truly impressive. You have indeed shown me the power of mankind's potential.
Elizabeth slightly brushes away the dust on her clothes from the fight and smiles at
Why
me.
did you help me out? Help you? I didn't even have the shiniest intention of help.
But I didn't know that my persona could do that stuff. Isn't that...
I see. That was not my intention at all. But if you say so, then I'm starting to get the sense that it may... In which case, it would only be natural to demand worthy compensation for some...
Huh? Wait, are you...
Or perhaps your soul?
Whoa, definitely
A ticket to your comeback concert?
Oh, I could probably...
No. I believe I shall ask for this.
That's pretty...
Either way, it is decided. A struggle between solitude and I have no intention of assisting either side. But neither can I dismiss the contest as irrelevant to me.
You lost me there. But what you're talking about is why this town got messed up.
Indeed, whether your bonds will win the day, or whether that young man's solitude will emerge victorious. I am massively intrigued as to how this struggle will end.
That young man... Whoa, are you talking about the culprit behind this?
Dear me, I've accidentally slipped up. In any case, please...
Of dodging her own words. Well, I'm not letting her off that easy, but she probably won't tell me anything more. I'm a little puzzled, but I go ahead and look at where she's pointing, and then I can't help but lean forward in utter shock. Out there on the hill, where Yasugami High is, this weird huge tower. Looks like some evil villain lair.
That is where the final battle will take place. It seems a number of your friends are already headed that...
I'll go too, so I can
A perfect answer. I'll give you a gold star.
She draws a large star with one hand and goes directly into an elegant bow. She probably headed off somewhere now. I can really find her.
I bid you good luck, Miss Rosette.
I can't do a star for shit. So, star. Because it's 5. So, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Senpai, everyone.
That'll be fun to learn. That's like learning the finger roll from Connor from the android sent by Cyberlife. To me it is anyways. Not as well known of a game, I suppose. Adachi's rules. How many are left? I think it's just Adachi rules. Naruto cornered. That's still in the food court. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. You'll end up having to do both of them soon. Who is this guy? He does not look very thrilled. We see a man we're very familiar with. We can hardly forget his face.
No way. Why is it Dachi-san?
Could he be a fake?
Huh? Fake? Oh, right. I forgot about that whole thing going on.
That friendly smile, joking manner, and potentially nonchalant laugh. There's no doubt this is the Adachi-san we know, but why?
Huh? Oh, well, I had intended on staying well behaved, but someone begged me to help out. And you know, I'm not the kind of guy who can say no to something like...
How about? You mean that show?
Have you guys already met? Oh, man.
That doesn't matter. Don't tell me you're working with the culprit this time, too.
Well, what do you think?
Don't play dumb. If I don't like your answer, there'll be boot prints.
Who cares about all that? Come on. Aren't Aren't you kids in serious trouble right now? What with all the...
So you are.
You guys really like sticking your heads into dangerous situations, don't you?
Yeah, right.
Gain anything in life from doing that, you know? Adachi-san,
Experience.
you said you would abide by the rules of this world. So why are you here? Rules, eh? Don't you understand how the real world is in trouble because of show? This isn't like the TV world, where only we were involved. Oh, man. I see you never learn. The only reason I took that brat up on his invitation was because I was bored. All the questions about what he's after or what's gonna happen to this town.
I don't give a damn about any of it.
What's he saying?
Adachi, you left.
Whoa, give me a break. I don't intend to get involved with kids like you anymore. Like, I bet you're honestly abiding by the rules here, because that's how you think. The rules here? You know, the one-on-one stuff. You don't even know what's gonna happen because of that. Honestly, brats...
What's that supposed to...
Like I keep saying, if you keep fighting them on their own terms, I bet he's collected quite a lot of those persona fragments by...
My hazy scattered thoughts all come together when I heard what Adachi-san has to say. We've been vaguely watching those light particles head to the top of the tower, but are those what Joe was after? Could it be that the reason Joe set the rules to make us fight one-on-one was to give us more of those particles? According to Adachi-san, during the constant fighting.
Inadvertently helping him? Oh man, you really hadn't noticed? You need to get your act together.
I was about to say, is he really that bad? Out of the blue, the sordid school building creaks with a loud noise. The jarring sound echoes the... Yeah, he's probably not great.
What was that just now?
Looks like there's no more time left. Well, that's why I need to get going. Oh, and your friends who got caught? They might be in trouble if you...
Wait! What's that supposed...
It means just what it sounds like. Then again...
Just you three.
Wait!
Adachi-san turns his back on us and disappears into the red fog. Yosuke tries to go after him, but slams straight into an invisible wall. That looked like it hurt. I hope he's okay. It's only then that I realize we're already surrounded on all sides by red pillars.
You okay, Yosuke?
This actually hurts more than you think. I mean,
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Well-developed muscles. He's topless apart from a red cape. It's definitely one of Mitsuru-san's commands.
This place is truly a square jungle.
Master? Oh, I'm glad that you're...
Something's obviously not right. For one thing, Ashiko-san should be captive somewhere. And for another, he wouldn't challenge us to a fight like this.
Kihiko-san.
Don't you all long for the tensing of muscles and the clenching of fists? It's only seconds away. Step forward if you want to taste the match.
Yasuke. The others are fun, but I know Yasuke the best probably still. Especially because I'm still trying to remember the police girls and Hetty's. So I'm going to try to limit the amount that I actually have to know. Because I've lost rises.
What should we do? Go, Jiraiya! Go, Jiraiya! Here goes!
The brawler character is pretty cool. I hope I get to play him after. Oh, I probably get to play him once we rescue him. That'll be cool. I bet you that's when all the story beats meet up. Oh, the combat in this game is so much fun. I'm gonna have some fun in arena mode after.
That was a good match. Nice work.
All right, we won. Wait,
Where did the Dashi go?
Hey, doesn't this shaking seem bad? It's been getting strong.
Yeah, looks like we don't have much time.
hey, hold on a sec. Adachi said something about persona fragments earlier.
Last time, Sho tried to get powerful shadows by shaking us up so our personas would turn back to their original form. And this time, he's lured us into this red fog and made us fight our fakes, so we can carve off persona fragments and—
Oh, you mean those balls of light that pop out when we
Probably, yeah. Sho is trying to do something with the
But what though? Is he gonna make a new persona for himself with them?
I don't know.
Probably
But all the
a
persona
cool
fragments I
custom
saw so far
modded
to
one
the
with
top
a ton
this
of
tower.
stuff on it.
We might find our answer.
We've fallen for the enemy's trap so far, but we're gonna go to counterattack. We must to avoid fighting fakes as much as we can. Rescue Mitsuru-san's team and get to the top of this tower. After we all nod to each other, we run with renewed purpose down the murky hallway.
Sheesh, these hallways are too long. How far do they go? You'd think we'd have gotten to...
Maybe just running down the hallways won't work. I mean, this place was connected in some messed up ways during the last P1 Grand...
You do have a point.
But there's tons of classrooms here. Should... Whoa, bingo!
Oh, good job, Yosuke!
Past the open door is an unmistakable view of a classroom, but on the wall is a set of familiar-looking school stairs connected to it like they were forced
Still don't
there.
like this plan. We're gonna have to check every door we find from here.
Don't worry, you can do it, Yosuke.
Yeah, we'll be okay if we got Yosuke with us.
What's with the blind trust in me? I don't remember you guys being such good...
What are you doing, Yosuke? Come on, you better hurry up!
Why isn't anyone listening to me? Don't you think it's weird that you're about to leave me?
Do you think that maybe there's two more? Suspect that our progress from the next floor gets on pretty rough. We don't run into any fakes, but we don't make much headway either. How far have we climbed? Feeling impatient, I put my hands on a nearby door and throw it open.
Hey, Yukon!
A giant guillotine-like blade flew just right before my eyes. I dodged barely, but it was much too close for comfort.
Not too shabby, Yukon.
That voice!
Why don't you hurry up and come in? I'm bored out of my skull waiting for you guys.
I cautiously step into the classroom inside. We find stairs leading up, and a figure blocking them just as I thought.
Labrys! Like you don't already know. Yeah, I'm a fake Labrys. So, let's see how much of your persona I can carve off, okay? You're going too far. What are you trying to do? What do you care? I got nothing to tell you.
I can see Labrys's long-haired persona. For a second I was fearing the worst, but this doesn't seem to be Labrys's shadow. It's more like a fake Labrys created from a shadow. Whichever it is, it detaches the giant axe from its back and grips its metallic hands. The fake Labrys stares at us with golden eyes, takes a fighting stance.
Special destroyer made only to eliminate the enemy. Underestimate me, and you'll end up with more than just a scratch.
Yosuke! I should probably fix my chat at some point. I'll fight her first.
Still up! Go get it! Go, just get it! Just getting started! Persona! Still up and bad! Yikes! Just getting started! Here goes! Kidding me!
Wow.
Oh,
That was awful. Yeah, that felt pretty awful. activation instead of date of birth is pretty cool. Having the persona to play with as well is pretty cool. It's like a mechanic. I'm so happy that didn't break. Oh, that is some fun to do, though. Win, lose, you know. It's just an enjoyable experience. The fate begins to melt, and there's a loud crack as the pillars shatter. At the same time, the persona fragments that were carved off in the battle turn into particles of light and float into the air. She looks like she's about to chase after them, but Yasuke stops her. How she understands. I understand how she feels, but Yasuke is right. Once they scatter, there's nothing we can do for now.
Just need to hurry on ahead.
But she agrees. I know it's hard for her to sit idly, even though she understands.
Something just crossed my mind. Personas were originally our shadows, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's this all about?
No, I was thinking.
I mean, I
about
didn't know that,
Robert's
but-
after. I wondered why he'd be so hell-bent.
Huh?
Well, think about it. There's a bunch of shadows in the TV world. So why is he so fixated on our personas?
Good question.
Yasuke is absolutely right. Last time the culprit was targeting our personas to collect powerful shadows. But not this time. If he wanted to play it safe, he wouldn't have goaded a bunch of persona users into a fight with him. Especially since we already got a score to settle. Besides, just because the TV world is peaceful again doesn't mean all the shadows have gone away. If that's all he wanted, he could have just gathered those. Really, the culprit was controlling shadows to make fake versions of us, to fight for him. But then why go through all the trouble of preparing these arenas, and carving away at our personas? Does he want revenge for the last time? I don't know. Sho didn't seem to care about that. So why?
Must be a reason he's targeting our personas in particular.
Some reason why it can't be just any old shadows?
I was gonna cut the first half. Some more hints. We're missing some key information, or maybe I just have to put it together yet. Mysterious young man named Sho, a personal fragment in Adashi's hand? No, there's still a lot of room left for us to find out. Cut the first half up to the first fight. Okay. So clearly, we're getting there. When auto mode is on. Auto mode seems so boring. Watch someone else fight, I guess. I don't know. Have fun. Beginning to affect my breathing. My throat constricts and I have difficulty getting air into my lungs. Only by force of will do I keep from blacking out as I look towards my assailant who now approaches me.
You dodged. Such a struggle you put up. You're waiting. I am Minazuki. Show Minazuki. I am the one.
So,
Yes, I caught them off guard. Just as I did with you here.
I've fallen into the enemy's hands after all. It's hard to believe. Is this young man truly the mastermind behind these incidents?
Your intuition is impressive. For you to discern our plan after...
it's an absurd scheme. What are you trying to summon with that tower?
I gather that his plan is far more dreadful than what I had imagined at the start. That grotesque tower called Tartarus, which was brought forth to call upon something inhuman. What if the culprit in this case also intends on something to the world? And what if the reason our enemies makes no move to hide the fakes and challenge us to legitimate fights is because they need to continue to something before the plan can be achieved?
That in itself is not my objective.
A wish?
There's no need for you to know.
Okay, he's already close enough for his attack to reach me. I'm still suffering from his earlier strike. Minazuki's next blow will surely cost me my life. I need to buy whatever time I can now.
Kidnapped Labrys and attempted to collect our personas, but that's not the case this time. You're using Mitsuru-san and her team as hostages, and you've There's only one reason why you'd create such elaborate imitations of us. You set this entire scenario up so that we wouldn't think.
Motivations behind their action. They'd taken hostage and worked the time and concluded that we had no choice but to fight along, and were willing to fight without further agitation, but I suspect him as a Minazuki.
Again, your intuition is impressive. By forcing you,
Carving off our
I've said too much.
Looking beyond the red fog. Continuously, the faint sound of a helicopter becomes evident.
If the opportunity arises.
It's coming down at that exact moment.
Labrys?
Don't worry now, Takun. I gotcha.
Labrys, don't let your guard down. He's the one.
This guy?
Our guests of honor have arrived.
I recall an entry into the public service document finding out a plummet of dusk would enable machinery to continue functioning, even in supernatural spacetimes where no other. This would work. I felt my life no longer being in peril.
Why are you doing all this?
Who am I? That constant question. It's quite intriguing that a machine created for...
What?
But first, let me...
Persona, that is the coolest persona. Black liquid shadow rises from behind them, instantly ascending to the helicopter. It's a shadow, no, a persona. That means to take down the helicopter. So they may be there still human. If they go down along with the helicopter, then they'll be grievously wounded.
Quite the person.
Yukari-san, he's winding up for another one.
Time to attack again. Amazing. What a perfectly timed maneuver. This going to lead the Mizuki after to space. I want to see the fight. Those the 4 pillars coming down.
That was close. But now that we're here, you don't get to do whatever you want. Naoto Shirogane, right? Are you all okay? We'll handle.
Obviously, they're older than the pictures and documents, but the woman is Yakari Takeba. Homeboy is Ken Amada, and the Snow White Chiba following closely as Ken-kun's heels is Kuromura-san. We're all involved in the incident which occurred when Mitsuru-san was in high school, and they are not officially numbered members. They are persona users of the Shadow Operatives Emergency Suppression Unit, the auxiliary staff.
I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you. Gotcha. You don't have to worry about a thing. So you're our enemy.
Never dropping the guard. I wonder how often one of them must face death in order to become like them.
Players have finally gathered. It's nice. I wanted to meet you all.
What's he talking? Who knows?
I have no intention of fighting you now.
Includes the culprit's moves. Revenge on the Shadow Operatives. No, that's not right. Given that they're wants revenge on Mitsuru and their associates from the high school.
Don't get the wrong idea.
Oh!
What the? What's
Don't be deceived. That
An imitation? Huh.
huh. It seems I'll be facing those
Ugh.
for the first time. I hate to waste time, so let's simply begin now.
Dying. Raises one hand to the sky. Means to summon the red pillars that form the arena. I'm still too badly injured to dodge this, but I can't allow us all to be trapped here.
Everyone, get away from me! Hurry!
Yukari-san, Koromaru!
What's going on?
What?
Don't worry. A version of myself so close to death, and a machine who's just joined the Shadow Operatives. So just this once, while no attacks are still allowed from outside the ring. I'll know, of course, once you...
Invisible wall.
Hmm.
This is just
Surprisingly
like the
careless.
Grand Prix.
Hello! General Teddy here.
I love General
Long
Teddy.
time no see,
I do love
Larry-chan.
Teddy.
Oh, don't look so shocked. Let's see if I can. No! You're supposed to be my shadow.
Is that Inaba's persona user, Teddy? He doesn't look like a bear.
He just looks like a plush mascot. Is he dressed up like that?
You there! Silence in the peanut gallery! How dare you call my bona fides into question?
Crap, he heard me.
This is your last chance to push your luck like that. Labby-chan and Now-chan aren't getting out of here until you win. So, are you okay with that?
Will you shut up?
No, please move on!
Huh?
You can't let him provoke you! The culprit's aim is to make us fight against our doubles.
Carve off our personas?
Mitsuru-san and the others are within the tower on the hill. It won't be easy, but try and avoid combat with the imitations as you
Okay, Labrys, we're leaving the rest to you.
So do I get to fight it as Labrys now?
They left you behind. That's not true. What about it is untrue? For it seems you clearly have no understanding.
Yeah, what she said. Yukari-san believes in me. So that's why I'm gonna make sure to knock you out of the park myself.
Knock you out of the park myself. Shirogatame. Where's Labrys? The robot. Ha!
Don't count me out.
Quite the competition.
Labrys does just wreck house though. Wow, Labrys eats some fucking ass.
Natural that we'd win.
Just shreds her. Yeah, it's Labrys, but like,
What a fantastic battle. You must have been good.
there's all the fragments. Air cracking sound turned to the pillars that trapped us in the shadow. The invisible walls should be going as well, but
There was no getting around it. Our enemy has Mitsuru-san, her friend.
So, everything was set up perfect.
I don't know, but
hands up with all of my needs, the pain I'd forgotten about. I haven't completely recovered from Minazaki's strike yet.
Naoto-kun!
Labrys promptly leads me to her shoulder. It's maybe an odd thing to say, but it's times like these that I truly feel I've made friends. Not that I'd ever say such
Thank
things
you,
in front of my
Alex.
senpai.
You truly.
Come on, no need to thank me.
The temptation to just go part 1, part 2. Smoking the phone at midnight. Shit. Shadow Opera sent 4 people, or rather 3 people and a dog.
Just like I thought. Though that fake you was a tough customer.
The imitations seem to be crafted from shadows. I'm astonished that they can even copy our persona ability. But that aside, let's hurry, Labrys. There's actually something I couldn't tell you, Kari-san, earlier.
Huh? What's that?
It's that young man Minazuki's true objective. He's gathering persona fragments from us, in an attempt to
Something hideous.
Indeed. He'll use the tower looming on the hill, just as Tartarus was used when Mitsuru-san and her friends were in high school. I don't know what in particular he intends to bring forth, but there's no denying that his aim is something along those lines.
Really? Oh yeah. I actually felt something odd about that guy myself.
Odd? In what?
Well, when I got close to him, I felt something strange. It was exactly like the feeling I get from those plumes of dust we have as core.
Oh. Does this mean he had a plume of dusk in his...
Not exactly. It wasn't that he had one on him. It was more like it was synced up with his heart.
Synced with his heart?
Integrated into the core of Labrys and her sister Unitasia-san plays the role of a heart in the mechanical bodies. That meant Mazuki seemed no different than us at first glance. What could it mean that she detected a plume of dusk in him? The faint light that had been scattered everywhere is gathering now. I'm starting to see the outline of truth, but there are still missing pieces. If we rescue Mitsuru-san's group and learn what we don't know, then I suspect we'll be able to reach some sort of surprise. Labrys looks into my face and I've lost in thoughts and smiles. Try again.
We'll never lose. You saw us fight earlier, right? Yukari-san and Ken-kun can really kick some ass.
It seems you...
Huh?
Who knows? Let's go run...
That's the 50%. I am going to do a part 2. I'm going to say second half, because that is a lot of game.